How's it going, everyone? Dan here. Welcome back to the By Name of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Let's random it up. Let's go. It has been a great day today. I got my TV ready for the Switch. I got my capture card, HD PVR set back up, ready to go for the Switch. Can you tell I'm excited for the Switch? I'm pretty excited for the Switch. Hope you guys are excited as well, because that means there's going to be a lot of changes. Not really a lot of changes, but we're going to have really just a one playthrough going on. Breath of the Wild will be going, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm actually really excited, and I hope you guys are as well. You know, I know there's going to be a lot of YouTubers doing that same series, but that's okay. You know, even if everyone else is doing the same series, I'm going to do it too. I don't care. You know, that never has stopped me in the past from doing a popular, not really a popular series, but a game that just came out. So, you know, didn't stop me from doing Dark Souls 3 on the channel. It's not going to stop me from doing Breath of the Wild on the channel. As long as we having fun. That's all that matters. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing alright today. I'm doing pretty good. I want to thank you guys again for all your support on the anniversary video. You guys posted a lot of great messages. You guys, a few of you shared a few of nice quotes about, you know, not giving up and continuing to have fun. And I really appreciate that a lot, because that does mean a lot more than I can really put into words. A lot more. So hopefully, I mean, you guys won't notice a difference, but I'm using different headphones so to not crush my ears with my Gunnars on glasses. I'm gonna call them glasses. I mean, they're basically glasses though. They're not actual glasses, but oh man, to avoid crushing my ears and giving me that freaking painful earache that I always get after wearing these things for so long. And it's not the fact that they bother me, it was the fact that the other headphones just crushed my head so much that it made it so it was just pushing the edges of the glasses into my skull. And I guess if it left long enough, it would have left an imprint or something. So you guys can't notice the difference, but these are a lot more earful sounding, meaning I can't even really hardly hear myself talk, barely, because of the sound. It's not really that loud. The sound's not that loud, but it's a lot louder. I can't adjust the volume of the headset manually like the other headset, so yeah, that's going for me. But today was one of those weird days where I wasn't exactly upset, but I wasn't exactly happy either, you know what I mean? I was like in just that indifferent mood of just like, oh no, save him! Oh fuck. Come on, man. I was trying to play this guy. There we go. Give him a few more hearts. I'd like to play him again, but that would kill me, so we're gonna have to say no there, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Demon Judgy, to trick you and think I was gonna, you know, play you more, but you know how it goes, my friend. And then I keep walking to the same fire, because that's also what also goes. My God. But yeah, I just was not feeling it. So, cause yesterday was rough. Not really rough, but let me get myself straight here. Yesterday I took a day to just like collect myself, because I was, you know, feeling a little bit upset and mentally. I wasn't really perfect mentally at all. So I used yesterday as basically a full recording day to finish up Donkey Kong, get that taken care of, and you know, just take a day to myself. I mean, it's a good thing that I have something that I've been using my time for, you know, like my spare time. I've been, you know, using it in Mobby Pro, obviously, and I've been enjoying it. And a lot of time just flies by whenever I'm on there, which is a good thing. It's just sometimes I guess I get to thinking about life and, you know, how things aren't exactly perfect in life. And I guess that was what kind of got to me, not really this morning, but kind of yesterday or the day before yesterday, when I got yelled at by that girl for like no reason, when I was just trying to portray a message to her. And just like, I feel like all I'm useful for is like to be an object for people to yell at. I know that doesn't make any sense, but that's what I kind of feel like sometimes. Because today at work, nothing really bad happened, but seemingly like no one really cared. about what I had to think about something. I was on my register, and I had a bottle of spray. And most of the time when people try to, you know, take your spray bottle, they'll ask you first. Oh, but not this time. Apparently, you know, they're too good for asking to get my spray bottle. They just kind of took it when I was working on a shelf, you know, straightening stuff up on the shelves. They just took my spray bottle, didn't ask, didn't say nothing, just kind of just took it. You know, I was just about to use it and everything. Just like, I don't understand. It's like, I mean, sure. I mean, you just take it if you want. You know, don't ask or anything. That would be too hard. I was just not feeling it today at all. I'm ready for this vacation, really. So next week is my week off. I took off literally. I asked off for a week specifically because the Switch was coming out, and I wanted to be able to, you know, just have a week to myself and enjoy it while getting some recording done with Breath of the Wild and all that. So it ought to be great. You know, I'm counting down the days this week. I'm not really taking a vacation. I'm taking a staycation. More so is better what it's called, a staycation, because I ain't going nowhere. Just taking some time away from Walmart, because I feel like I need to do that more often too. I need to take a lot more time away from Walmart more often, because just Walmart, you can't not take off sometimes. I feel like I need to take some days sometimes where I just ask for a bunch of unpaid days off, because I mean, to get paid days off, you have to use your vacation time, which, you know, I have, and luckily we can regain while we, you know, every so many hours. But like, I feel like I should be taking a lot more time than just like 1 week off a year, because that's all the ever time I ever get off, like, for vacation times. I usually take off a year, and then that's it. I don't ever take off more than that, right? Because I don't have the amount of vacation hours. But now that we have the system where we can regenerate vacation hours every so often, well, it's not even vacation hours, just depending on how long you've been there, every so amount of hours you work, you get 1 hour back in personal time, and you can use that basically however you want. Oh my god, why did it spawn like 100 million things? Jesus. So I guess, you know, with the regenerating time, I could easily be, you know, taking off more than just the little bit that I've been taking off every year. Because before, the way they used to do is you got a set amount of vacation per year and a set amount of personal hours every year. And your vacation hours don't roll over, which means you had to use them before, you know, they got time to renew, or you would just lose them, or you had to basically just take off that time. And then personal hours were the ones that would roll over and just save up over the years, constantly more and more and more. So it was definitely a weird, and I'm still stuck on the old system, but now now that we're on this new system where they regenerate, I guess I could easily be taking off a little bit more, but, you know, I never really found time to do so. I've always been being stressed or bothered by Mom telling me about, you better save your vacation for the family reunions, when I don't even want to go to the family reunion, and I'm not going to go to the family reunion. Like I said, my family really hasn't been there for me ever. Like, the only time my family has really ever cared about me doing something was when I graduated high school, you know, 7 years ago now. There really hasn't ever really been a time where they've been here for me any other time than that. And that's why I told you guys this story before, but I was always like weirdly jealous of my best friend's family, which, like, every time he had a birthday, like, his birthday parties would be like his whole family came down to see him, and I would be there too, and like, just everyone would be so happy, and it kind of got to me, because I really had never really experienced something like that. And you know, I never will. I mean, obviously it's too late to be experiencing something like birthday parties right now, but, you know, hopefully someday, if I ever have a kid, you know, I'll make sure that they have the party they want, so they don't end up like their old man, all lonely and jealous and all that crap. Or if anything, you know, make sure that they have family to be around. Definitely. Don't want them to end up like me, a freaking washed up guy who doesn't know what he wants to do in life. I mean, I do know what I want to do, but obviously I have some obstacles I gotta hop over first. But, you know. That kind of reminds me of the other day, though. I ran into one of my old coworkers, and she has like 2 daughters, right? And she always teases me about her youngest daughter, who's like, 16 or something. She always teases me like, you gotta have a good job to date one of my daughters. I'm just like, what? I don't think that should be a quality of dating. I mean, I understand you need to have a job to support yourself and all that, but to say you need a quote unquote good job, that doesn't sound very great as a characteristic of someone you'd be wanting to look forwards. At least in my opinion, if someone only wants to date you because you have a well-paying job, that doesn't sound that great for me. And to say that you got to have, I mean, not that I was really interested to begin with, but like that just doesn't seem like you're labeling your daughter as like a great person if all they're looking for is someone who has a great paying job. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird. It kind of bothered me because they questioned, how long you gonna be here at Walmart? How long you gonna stay here doing the same job? I'm like, I teased. I said, forever. I was jokingly said forever. I'm not gonna be there forever, but there's not much I can do about it, man. And it just questions like that kind of bother me. They always have and they always will. And it's not like I want to stay at Walmart all my life. It's not my fault. I'd like to move up, but every time I move up, seemingly they try to screw me over with like not scheduling me hours or not allowing me to work the hours I want to work. They try to work me ragged, so I'm not gonna let them do that. If moving up means I gotta be miserable, then I'd rather work the low-paying job and be happy than work a high-paying job and be fucking miserable and not enjoy anything. Because right now I do enjoy my job, despite having shitty days sometimes. Okay, you know what? Guillotine, kind of boning me here. Not gonna lie, I'm losing track of my hitbox every so often. I haven't even spoken about Brown Nugget, the item that we've never used before. The reusable pop-a-fly generator. I'm dying. I'm dying very quickly, and we need to fix this. We need to fix this right now. We need a tinted rock. We don't need a pin. A pin is terrible right now. Yeah, I don't know right now. Right now, things are a little sketchy on this run, but let me not get off topic here. It bothers me. Life is all about like a bunch of uncomfortable questions for me, man. I don't really like to talk about my own life. I don't really like to turn the subject towards me at all, really. Unless it's talking about like my backstory and all that. And even my backstory is really hard to tell because it's just like there's a lot of struggle in it. Not really struggle, but it's just a lot of heartache in it. But, what can you do? What can you do? Everyone lives their own life. Everyone has their own story. Everyone has their own journey that they all live on. I know I sound a little freaking cliche and cheesy right now, but, it happens. It's the truth. Not everyone goes through the same easy life that some people do, and not everyone goes through a struggle either. Everyone has their own story, and you just gotta respect everyone, everyone's situation as is. There's really not much more I got to say about that. But other than that, having a half day, everything's good. Everything is definitely good. Where I'm just basically playing the waiting game now. I'm not gonna start any more series until we get Breath of the Wild underway. I'm still questioning. I don't know if I want to live stream Breath of the Wild on the first day or if I just want to record it. I mean, live streaming wouldn't be terrible at all, but also require like having like a really long first part that was like, depending on how long I actually played a game, wouldn't be split up at all because it'd be just an archive. So I don't know how I'd do that. But yeah, right now I finished Donkey Kong 64 yesterday. I got them all uploaded. I have to spam you guys with like 4 DK episodes a day just to get it finished. Basically, I took over Dark Cloud's Dark Cloud slot and replaced it with Donkey Kong temporarily so I can get it done. And then when that Breath of the Wild gets up and going, I'll go ahead and, you know, start doing more sessions of Dark Cloud so I don't run myself ragged having 3 series up. I need to only have like 2 or 1, not 3. That's why I rushed it. It seemed like I rushed it. I did rush it a little bit, but I didn't, like, you know, force myself to say like, oh, well, I'm just gonna force myself to play this game. No, I wanted to do it, and I did do it. And I got it done. And I got it done in a timely manner, which is all that matters. You know what also matters is the... Okay, never mind. Anyways, let's talk about this run right now. This run is questionable right now, I'm not gonna lie. I hope you're blinding your eyes because of these Mama Mega explosions. It's definitely blinding me some. And I ran into a bomb. What the heck's wrong with me right now? You know, I blame Guillotine. It's all Guillotine's fault. Like that blinding light that ever happens, it's disorientating me. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's not me playing bad. It's just freaking Mama Mega stunning me. It's like getting flashbanged in a game, you know. You see that white flash and all of a sudden you're just like, you're disorientated, you're blinded. All you see is white light. I can't imagine what a freaking real flash grenade would be like going off IRL. That doesn't seem very fun. Cursed Eye we definitely do not want. I'd appreciate that. You just keep that away from me, please. Freaking Cursed Eye. Get your Cursed Eye out of here. You know what? I'm gonna take Lover's Card for a good reason. But first, let's check out our shop. 9 volt? Wait, where'd Brown Nugget go? Did I leave Brown Nugget behind like an idiot? I left Brown Nugget behind like an idiot. Oh boy. Well, now I have no space per item. I didn't really think about that. Well, I did it to use Mama Mega though, for a good reason. I think I can just leave Boss Rush as soon as I walk. Well, now I can. Wait, can I get both Boss Rushes? If that makes any sense. Like, which one is open right now? The bottom one is the Mama Mega Boss Rush, right? I wonder if we can go to both. Okay, hang on. I've forgotten how to fight Mom temporarily here. Jesus. Okay, so I think we have to go through this one first. So I'm sorry, Devil Deal, but I gotta check this out. We got Milk and Headless Baby. So I'm gonna use this Stars card out. Hopefully that Devil Deal's still there. I highly doubt it, but hopefully it's still there. If not, it's okay. We didn't need it. Although we actually really did need it. Alright. So no, it's the same Boss Rush. Never mind. I was thinking you can go to both, but never mind. They're both the same entity. I mean, that makes sense. Why would one be different than the other? That'd just be silly. You didn't really get the greatest item from it either. We might have a problem here very shortly. God knows what was in that Devil Deal. I don't know what was in there. I feel like I probably definitely should not have just passed up the Devil Deal when we made Boss Rush regardless, but I was trying out a strategy, okay? Like I said, Dan never claimed to be smart or make good decisions. He was just trying to see something. He was experimenting, if you will. And you gotta experiment sometimes, because if you don't, you'll never know. It's kind of like the saying that people say, you know, the only contest you don't win is the one, I mean, the only contest you can't win is the one you don't enter. And that's like, it's not the exact saying, but it's like adjusted to be like a slighter, more relatable analogy towards me, because I do enter a decent amount of like sweepstakes and contests. But People apply it to the lottery. People apply it to everything. You can probably apply that to, like, the only question you won't be able to answer is the one you don't ask, you know? It's like, or maybe it's like the only question that's impossible to answer is the one you don't ask. Yeah, that makes more sense. It's just that saying, you know, changed over and over and over. You know, you could adjust it for... Okay, hang on a second. I'm like misjudging where my body is. I'm trying to use my head as an orbital and it's not working out too well. Probably shouldn't be doing that. Also, probably shouldn't be standing over a rock with a bomb on it when we're next to things that explode when they die. Or you know, I could just not do that room. Well, this has definitely been an ordeal and a half. I have no clue what's happening. Perks pill, interesting. Bombs are key, interesting. Retrovision, another pretty fly. Bad trip pill, and perks. I think you take bad trip in case you die. Or in case you're about to die. Alright, we didn't finish this room. Right. And these guys are still champions for some reason. I guess it's because they're mini-bosses. Mini-bosses are always champions, even if you leave the room. Oh man, I am not playing very well today. Let's just put it that way. I'm playing very sloppily. Sloppily is not a word. I made it a word though. I didn't make the word. I'm playing very sloppy. You don't even have to add the ILY there, Dan. It's just you're playing sloppy. See, that's another thing I just question whether or not I say right. There's a self-sacrifice room, but we don't have a... You know what? Yes, we do. We can use that self-sacrifice room properly, okay? And here's how we're gonna do it. First, we blow up all these skulls in case we find any dry babies. Yes, exactly. Except in case we find any dry baby. Yeah. This judgment card will also help. The more HP we get, the better. So breakfast would be ideal right now, Judgy. And that's basically breakfast. So thank you. The strength card's gonna help. It's all gonna help. We're gonna make the most extreme self-sacrifice play ever, and I gotta drop this in here too. Here we go. Can you see what we're gonna do? I'm glad you see it because I see it too. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna strength card. We're gonna use perks. We're gonna hold on to bad trip, and then we're gonna self-sacrifice away. 2, 3, we're blessed. 4, 5, I'm blessed again. 6, teleport to the deal with the angel, gives us the halo. Hell yeah! And then we leave because we don't want the angel. Oh, that resets our perks though. Well, I just want to play it one more time for the potential angel item. No, but we did get... You know what? Play it again. Take the spirit heart and leave. Was it worth it? I mean, we got an angel room anyway. We got the angel item anyway. Was it worth it? I'd say so. It wasn't not worth it. We could have went much further with it. I was trying to get to the to like the super spirit heart payout if we could get it, but it looked like we didn't get it. So I mean, it's not terrible. We definitely got our halo. Let's just pretend we got the halo from the 7th play on the self-sacrifice room. We'll pretend it was that instead of something great like Godhead or Sacred Heart or nothing like that. Or Delirious or something, you know, crazy. Apparently Delirious is in the angel pool. I thought Delirious would definitely be a devil item. But Delirious is an angel item. Which is, it's still not a good item, man. The angel pool has all these 12 room charge items now, and it's still not good. They need a buff. Oh, I have both Dry Baby and Farting Baby. I have an impenetrable defense of babies. You know, maybe we shouldn't phrasing. You know, that just sounds wrong. Again, just sentences you would say in Isaac that don't apply anywhere else. Okay. Apparently Loki's music is bugged now. It has been ever since AFTERBIRTH Plus started. But like now, every time you kill Loki, his music never stops playing. It just keeps going with more boss music. I don't know why, it just does. Nothing you can do about that. We got little Steven, which that's just kinda unfortunate that we got little Steven from our normal boss fight. I'm a little bit on edge right now. Oh god. Go ahead and pop that real quick. I'm definitely playing sloppily today, but you know what? I'm blaming the fact that I had to move my lamps, so my lighting in my room's a little bit weird. It's slightly darker in here. It's all my excuses. I got plenty of them. Plenty of excuses. It's never my fault. There's always a reason why I'm playing like crap. Always a reason. Always will be a reason. But I really got too many orbitals going on in this game right now. I'm trying to use all of them to do damage, and it's kind of flooding my brain right now. Flooding my not 100% complete fractured brain. What makes you small? Alright. Sure. Oh god. Help. Help. Oh. Help. Nope. Hey. Alright. Man, this is probably one of the weakest runs we've had in a while. I mean, it's not terribly weak. We have a pretty high fire rate, but it's pretty weak. I mean, I guess I deserve to have a weak run in a while. Like, every run we've had for like the past God knows how long runs have been carried by RNGesus, so you know, I can't expect RNGesus to give me a strong run all the time. Then I'll just get spoiled. Like I am right now. I'm acting like a spoiled brat. Like, ugh, I can't one-shot everything. Ugh. This run sucks. I'm forgetting like who I used to play, Isaac, man. I always love these high fire rate runs. This is what I lived for in Classic Isaac. But I gotta admit, Guillotine still throwing me off. Just makes me want to dodge where my head is when I shouldn't be dodging where my head is. I should be dodging with my body. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. And that applies right now too. My mind's telling me no, which is my head. Yo, it's going around me. It's like, no, you don't have to dodge. I'll take it for you. But my body is telling me yes. It's telling me I have to dodge because it's going to hit my face. And that's why it's a struggle right now. Oh, God. Where are these red hearts coming from? And we don't complain. We're getting red heart drops all day long. Dry baby, let's go. Help me. Hide me. I'll just hide behind my dry baby and my farting baby, and we'll be fine. I'll never have to stop shooting. Yes, dry baby. Look, dry baby's taking the full bullet stream. Look at him. He's a freaking champ. Look, just taking every shot like that. What a god. What a god. We definitely do not fight Hush on this run. This is too weak to fight Hush. Even the temptation of those items, they tempted me. We don't have chaos on this run. Okay, maybe don't use your face to deal damage. Even though you do fire faster when you get hit, you probably shouldn't do that. You're not in any position to be just throwing away health like it's nothing. Oh god. Yeah, but Dry Baby's saving the day right now. MVP of the day, Dry Baby. Definitely. Let's hear it for JR Baby. I don't know why. This game always cheers me up, or at least manages to cheer me up. Tell you what else seems to cheer me up. Some of the players in Mobby Pro are like really friendly. Like they really know how to like make someone's day. Like there's this one person named Wolfle that like the day I met her, like we sat down. Well, it's a girl character, but I assume it's maybe a guy, but I don't know. You know, all girls are guys until proven otherwise. That's the rule on the internet here. But anyway, I was talking to her and like she told me it's like she could draw my character, and I was like, cool, because like Mobby Pro has symbol art like PSO2 does, so you can like share custom pictures and all that. And she drew my character, and it wasn't what I expected it to be, and I couldn't help but laugh. It was just like not like a scribble drawing, but it was like a quick sketch, like, you know, something a kid would draw, like really fast, like not actually detailed, but just like the outline, and like if I was wearing horns, it would just like be some straight up like cone horns, and it was freaking the most hilarious thing I've ever read in my life. And I just really meet some great people on there. But then I apparently met some not so great people who apparently hate me already, even though I don't really know them or I haven't done anything to them. Like literally, the mention of the channel came up on the server in like the global chat, and I was telling this person about my old channel because someone else brought it up, and they said they recognized my name, and then the other person just said, out of nowhere, for no reason, I thumbs down your Mobby Pro video. It's like, why would you even say that? That's not even relative right now. Like, I don't even understand. I didn't do any. Wait, farting baby can fart back shots? I didn't know that. I thought farting baby just farted. I didn't know he pushed them back. Yeah, that's pretty cool. See, but that's very situational, but that's really cool. But yeah, like, this guy just came through and said, I thumbs down your Mobby Bro video. That's it. That's all he said to me. And it was just so random. It was like, I feel like he already hates me, and I didn't even say anything to him. I didn't do anything to him. I didn't say nothing to him. Just like he hates me for no reason. Just like, alright. Whatever. Whatever floats your boat, man. You want to hate me that bad? Go ahead. I guess something I still need to learn is just, you know, you're not going to be able to impress everybody. And I wasn't even trying to impress nobody. Just the conversation came up. I mentioned it. I wasn't looking for any compliments or nothing. I wasn't trying to get no one to go to the channel and watch the video. I was just trying to explain about it. Explain about my old channel. That's it. And just like shit got out of proportion. I'll really never know why. Whatever though. I'm over it. At least I say I'm over it anyway. Whatever, let's do this. I need some items. Help me out here. Oh boy. Here we go. Okay, so take Crooked Penny, take Tractor Beam, take Parasite, and then dupe everything and hope you get 3 more items. Damn it. I tried. Wait, we got another fire rate increase? From where? From what? Oh, we have Parasite. We have Parasite Tractor Beam. That's pretty good. Now when our shots split off, they kind of just, you know, get stuck in the same line. Oh wow. Yeah, where are we getting these tiers upgrades from? Did we have Epiphora? Did we pick up Epiphora? No, we didn't pick up Epiphora. Where's it coming from? I'm confused. Where did that tiers upgrade come from? Help. I don't know what's going on anymore. I feel like I don't know my own run anymore. Yeah, for some reason I just randomly got a tiers upgrade. Oh, am I taking damage? I might be taking damage. That might be the case. It might be getting the milk boost. It didn't look like I took damage, but could be wrong. Ooh, Booger Tears, let's go. I love this item. And Bloody Lust, let's go. Love that item too. Oh, Booger Tears with this high fire rate is going to be amazing. Now we gotta do is survive long enough to use it against the boss. Or against anything. The quality is a little bit too late for that. God, I love this item. I think Sinus Infection might be my number 2 favorite item in Afterbirth Plus. I can say with authority. Jacob's Ladder is my number 1. Sinus Infection definitely number 2. I can say that with 100% certainty. And Nose Goblin, one of my favorite trinkets as well. D Infinity. Do we even? Oh, now we have 2 D Infinities. Oh, great. I don't even want to reroll. I just want to finish the run with Sinus Infection, okay? Got to stick all these tiers on. Oh, we need to hide behind dry baby, man. Hide behind my baby shield. Again, phrasing something you probably shouldn't be saying, but you know, too bad. That's what's happening here. Look at that HP melt. All right, now go see what the dice we ended up getting. Oh, it just turns into a dice when you pick it up. Okay, never mind. The D8. Well, didn't exactly turn out too well, but it happened. We're done here. I hope you guys enjoyed the run today. If you did, please leave a like. It does help it a ton. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, because there'll always be more Let's Plays and game videos every single day. But thank you for your time. Thank you for support. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with some more Isaac. Oh, excuse me. And some more videos. See you then.